Hi to everyone, this is a little interview about beer. I'm Andrea Mejia and I am a sommelier. I was talking with another sommelier, and in this interview, I try to help us to explain some myths about beer, some questions, and helpful information. As our podcast, we try to keep it understandable and make you to put attention. On our social web, we have a little quiz. Try to answer correctly and you can win a package of beer. We also are so thankful with Balta Beer for sponsoring us.
So here we are with Sommelier Sergio Lopez. Thank you for accept to make this little interview to help me with my job. So tell us, what do you do?
Well, I'm a sommelier. I'm specialized in wine. I really like tasting, and I teach a lot of classes and do trainings for people so that they can learn more about wine and taste better their wines.
What's the relation you have with beer?
Beer is very important for us for sommeliers because, as in our job, we have to learn about a lot of alcoholic drinks. It includes like wine, it includes beer, it includes all the distillates and liquors. So it's very important for us, and we have to learn a lot about beer.
Can you tell us what's the composition of beer?
Well, beer is a very ancient product. Usually it's made with water, some barley. Also, we're going to need hops. And finally, we need yeast to make the fermentation.
Which type of beer do you prefer?
I really like dark beers, really strong. You know, the barley has to be very malted, and also afterwards it has to be very brown because of the process that it gets. So the color afterwards is very dark, you know, like maybe dark brown or maybe a chocolate color. These kinds of beers are very intense, very flavorful. They give you a bit of mouthful. So I like this kind of beers, very strong.
Okay. In terms of popularity, what do you think is the preference of a Mexican to choose a beer?
Here in Mexico, we like very light beers. You know, the white beers, very clear, very crisp, with a fresh acidity. Not, we don't like bitterness on our beer, so it has to be very light in regards of bitterness. One of the most beers that we drink here in Mexico is the Corona. So that style is it's very popular among the Mexicans.
What do you think about Mexicans are making artisanal beer?
I think that nowadays we have a uh, very big impulse in artisanal beer. We're learning a lot. We're learning about different styles, and many people are trying to understand these new kinds of beers. And that's why many people they usually start as passionate. It's like a hobby that they start making their own beer, and afterwards they see that it could be a very nice business. So they start making these kind of beers, and many people are looking for these special things, these very different beers, and trying to taste them. So we're growing a lot in regards of the artisanal beers, and we're having very good quality.
What's the difference between commercial beer and artisanal?
Usually, an artisanal beer it's made in a very small scale. You know, when we're talking about the commercial beer, it's made in huge tanks and made in production lines. When we're talking about the artisanal beer, we're going to talk about very small batches, very few bottles to sell, uh, but the process is very well. They have to take care of all the process, all the minimum detail. So it's going to make a big quality in this kind of beers.
Okay. In a mind of a Mexican, what do you prefer, artisanal or a commercial?
If it's on my personal preference, I'll go for an artisanal beer. Usually, all the Mexicans they'll go for the regular beer, that is going to be a commercial beer.
At this point, we didn't get enough information for sommelier. It was very hurry, so we started to shoot questions. We hope you can understand the food and have in our try to share his experience and information with you.
So let's continue with some myths uh, about beer. Like, why all the bottles of dark beer are dark?
Usually, the beer, since it's a natural product and it's very fragile in regards of the conservation of the beer. So many bottlers, what they do is they use dark colors so that the sunlight don't comes in directly into the product, into the beer, and it won't change the color, it won't oxidate. So it's mainly it's the main reason to have dark bottles, just to protect and to preserve better the beer.
And why, for example, Corona use like transparent bottles?
That kind of beer, it's meant and it's designed to be drunk instantly. Almost as it's coming out of the factory to be drunk. So it doesn't need to be very well protected because it's a very light, very crisp, very young beer. So the main purpose on this kind of beers or these kind of bottles, it's so that you can see the color of the bottle of the beer and make it attractive to your senses so that you can drink that beer.
Is it true beer, 3 bottles of beer a day produce cells to help your heart?
Uh, when we talk about alcoholic drinks, many of them, especially if they're just fermented, many of them are going to have a lot of properties that are good for health. Some of them are going to give you more energy, some of them are going to give you nutritious facts about the product you're drinking. So when we talk about beer, it's going to have a lot of minerals that it's going to help you. Also, the beer is going to nurture you a lot, so it's going to fill you up. It's going to make you feel that you ate a lot. In regards of the heart, I'm not sure. I haven't read that much about it. So, but it's a product that, since it has a lot of minerals, it might be helpful for your heart too.
Which country is the first to produce beer?
The oldest country, I think it's Germany, or it might be between Germany or Belgium. Those are, well, the main producers. If we're talking about our modern history, if we talk about ancient history, it's going to be Egypt. The Egyptians are the first that have developed or created the beer. But if we're thinking about more modern styles of beer, we're going to have to look at Germany or Belgium.
How many types of styles of beer we have actually?
Well, we have a lot of styles. It depends on who is telling you about that. We have around the world. We have different associations that taste beer and qualify the different styles of beer. But mainly, we're going to talk about 150, 160 different styles of beer.
Is it true the Egyptian woman, are just the only who makes beer?
Usually, it was only made by women. They were the ones that knew all the process on how to malt the barley, and later on convert it into sugar so it could be fermented. So it was especially for women, or women were the ones that did all this job.
One type of beer that you recommend?
For Mexican palate, I think the Vienna style it's very good because it has a little bit of volume, has good acidity. It's not that high in alcohol, and the color is like kind of a caramel color. So it goes well with Mexican food. You can taste it with it, and many people like this kind. It's not that strong, so many people like it.
Hey, we have a problem. The aliens abduced this exit, and I just want to say thank you to the sommelier Sergio Lopez for his time, his experience, and help us with this job. We hope you enjoy this, and